got your requirements on there, just like your requirements analysis report. Performance requirements. Functional behavior model. This section is new. So this shows you the behavior model. This shows you the list of all the functions in the front, and then it shows you the top level functions right there in order, and then it shows you its diagram. If you want to edit the diagram, you go up here to Format, Crop, and then you can crop this right or left or mess with it however you want to. There's your n-squared diagram for that. Here's your relationships between the function and all the different other elements. So it's pretty complete and thorough. So let's say there's a diagram you want to include in here, but that it's not in here. Let's say we want a requirements hierarchy in here. So let's go where we want it, up here in here. Hit enter, create a nice blank space. Go back to core, and now let's go to the requirements. We're going to go to the top requirement for hierarchy right here. Now remember, this shows you the mission need requirement 0, 1. There's 2 of those mission need requirements, so we're going to have to do 2 charts. Now this one's kind of discombobulated. It's kind of ugly. I'm going to go ahead and view at scale, fit to window right here. And then I will fix it up just a little bit. That I have this fixed up a little bit, I'll go ahead and go up here to File, Save Diagram As, and then I'll go over here to where I want to save it to. Then we'll go to Microsoft Word. Insert the diagram. So if you want to put diagrams in there, and then I would do the same thing for requirement 2.0. Put that in there underneath above 2.0 right here. Is where I would insert that one. So we also have to include a functional traceability between all the functions and the requirements. So what we have to do is go back to our functions. Let's get this parent function in here. So here we have the relationship between the functions, its inputs and outputs, and what it's based on, etc. So there's no relationship established right now. You can edit the target. So let's just add a few of these things right here. I'm just clicking randomly. So all these need to be filled in. This is showing your traceability between your functions and your requirements. Description, that's where you put the description for it. I don't have it in here right now, and your inputs and outputs. So it's the same story with this as it was for the table in your requirements analysis report for your traceability matrix. You're going to do copy. You're going to open up Excel. And there you have your traceability matrix, and let's go ahead and turn that into a heading. So today I've shown you how to create functions, and there are 4 different ways to do that. You can use the shortcut on the top, you can right click, you can click Data, New Element, or you can hit the Insert key. I've shown you how to number the different functions, showed you how to link requirements to the functions. I've shown you how to establish relationships between the functions. I've showed you how to use these different diagrams, and specifically for the functional flow block diagram, I've showed you how to use the AND gates, the OR gates, the repeat, the loop exit feature, the iterate feature, and the exits. I've showed you how to create inputs and outputs for all the different functions. I've showed you how to link the inputs and outputs between the different functions. I've showed you how to generate the functional analysis report, and I've showed you how to insert diagrams into your functional analysis report, as well as create the functional traceability verification matrix. So I hope you had fun watching this as much as I had fun making it. And the next series of videos I'm going to do will be for the final piece of it, which is the component or the physical allocation piece of it. So until then, tune in. Thanks.